Hey guys, welcome back to the Start Your Fashion Business channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm the host of this channel. If you want to learn about all things fashion business, then you have come to the right place. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about those moments when you feel stuck in your brand success and you're doubting your skills as a fashionpreneur, and perhaps you're even losing your motivation. So good news, because I've got 4 practical steps to help you out so that you can regain momentum. Now, before we get started, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new videos. Now, let's jump right into it. So do you ever feel like you're stuck in one place when it comes to your brand success? Or maybe doubts are starting to creep in about your abilities to become a successful fashionpreneur. And now you're seeing other brands killing it, but you are not seeing results from your own efforts. Or maybe you're in the thick of launching your brand, but it seems like a never-ending journey and you're unsure right now if the launch is even going to happen as you've planned. Trust me, we've all been there, and I know exactly how you feel. And with time slipping away, it can also add a ton of anxiety and pressure to get back on track. Now, what about when you lose that motivation, especially because you're not seeing results? If you're finding it harder to keep going without a sense of progress, then especially when you don't see any results, your sales are slow, and it's starting to feel like you're not cut for this, then I want you to keep watching this video, because if you're nodding along to any of these, don't worry, you are not alone, because many fashionpreneurs, they face these challenges too. Entrepreneurship is not easy, and this is why many people fail, because they literally just give up. Especially they give up when things get hard. And that's why I want to share with you those 4 practical steps to help you regain your momentum, to help you get back on track so that you don't need to throw in the towel this year. So step 1 is to identify those obstacles. Take some time to really pinpoint what's holding you back. Is it fear of failure, lack of resources, or perhaps a lack of direction? I want you to write them down and to get them out of your head and onto a piece of paper. Once you can see them clearly, you can then start to tackle them head on and deal with this elephant in the room. If you have a fear of failure, then you know that you need to work on your mindset. If it's a lack of resources, then you know that you need to come up with a financial game plan. But the thing is, everything has a solution. So once you've identified the problem, then you can find the solution. And I'm a walking proof of that, because I've turned from a broke 9-to-5 visual merchandiser to building a fashion business empire, because honestly, I've learned to face obstacles and tackle them head on. Step 2. I love this one because it is so important. I want you to reconnect with your why. Remember why you started this journey in the first place. Remember why you became a fashionpreneur wanting to actually run your own business. Was it to pursue your passion for fashion, or to make a difference in the industry? Or maybe it was to create a better future for yourself and for your loved ones, to have financial freedom to do whatever the fuck you want on a random Monday. I know this hit home for me because I'd rather be able to have the freedom of time rather than being stuck in a cubicle working on someone else's dream. So whatever it is for you, I want you to hold on to that motivation tight every day. So write it down, create a vision board, and then do whatever it takes to keep that fire alive. So put a post-it and have it on your desk so that you see it every day. Step 3, visualize your success and make it super specific. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goal. So for example, you can visualize seeing your designs on the runway at Fashion Week, or launching your own successful clothing line, or sipping Aperol Spritz on a yacht in Positano, or pampering your family and friends to a luxury trip to Dubai. Feel what it's like to live the life that you've always dreamt of as a successful fashionpreneur. We all have different goals, so it's about time that we own them. Visualization is such a powerful tool that can help turn your dreams into a reality. And if your dreams don't scare you, they're honestly not big enough. Step 4, and this is the final step, is to take action. Because now that you've identified your obstacles and you're reconnected with your why and visualize your success, it's time to take that first step forward and start with small, manageable actions that will move you closer to your goals. A lot of people have the tendency to overwhelm themselves with a bunch of to-do lists and then they stop taking action altogether. Now, I don't want that for you. In fact, you should only make a list of 6 things to do each day. And even if you don't complete all of them, what you have to do is move those unfinished tasks to the next day. This is actually called the Ivy Lee method. And if you want to learn more, I've left a link to my TikTok video below. But back to step 4, let's talk about taking action, because this can mean reaching out to potential collaborators, attending networking events, contacting manufacturers or influencers, or making your first hire, or signing up to a free masterclass to expand your knowledge as a fashionpreneur. Every little action counts here. And it's all about building that momentum and boosting your confidence along the way. Speaking of taking action, I've got something exciting coming up that might just be the boost that you need. I want to introduce you to the Boost Your Brand Challenge. This is a free challenge that I'm going to be hosting over 6 days. So from March 19th to March 24th. And this challenge is going to be for you if you want to start your fashion brand this year, but you're losing that momentum and your timeline keeps getting pushed back and there's no end in sight, right? And so this challenge is also for you if you want to launch your fashion brand this year, but you don't know if you're going to be ready for the launch date that you actually had in mind. And now you're feeling very overwhelmed and unsure about it all. Okay, now this challenge is also for you if you have already launched, but it was to crickets, and you're wondering what you need to do before putting in more time, more effort, and more money into your business. And this challenge is also for you if, let's say, your current brand is not growing and you think it might be time to go back to the drawing board and do a fresh rebrand for 2024. You know that something definitely has to change. So if that is you, then come join this challenge, because it's not too late for your brand breakthrough moment in 2024 when you join this live challenge. So if you wish to unlock your brand's superpower, then this challenge will show you how. All you have to do is click the link in the description below to join this free challenge called the Boost Your Brand Challenge and take that first step to regain your momentum and have your brand breakthrough this year. So after you join the challenge, you will have a strong branding that resonates with your ideal customers that want to buy from you. You will identify successful strategies used by million-dollar fashion brands and know exactly how to implement it on yours without hiring a brand consultant. And you will also have the confidence in your product development and be able to avoid any costly mistakes. And you will also be able to overcome obstacles in your brand building journey this year so that you can gain that much needed momentum. So you will know what steps to take to build that future fashion empire of your dreams. So if you are an action taker, I'll see you in the challenge. So thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And do follow me on Instagram too. Until next time, keep hustling and chasing those dreams, and I'll see you in the challenge.